The landscape fabric I got came from Greenhouse Megastore. The one I got is 4 foot by 250 foot. It's a 5-ounce weed fabric, and it's a commercial grade. This is how it came. It's pretty heavy. It's got to be about 40 pounds worth there. It's $99. It's got a rough face and a smooth face, so it's like 2 layers, but I'll show you that in a minute anyway. Before I install this is the landscape fabric. This is the shiny side, the top side. It's got these yellow lines every 1 foot. Kind of reminds me of tarp. You got the back side, which is I think 97-98% light blocking. It's like a furry, it's like, you know what Velcro's like, but the furry side, that's what that material is. Can't really see a lot of light through that. And it's pretty strong. So to give this fabric a fighting chance, what I've done is I've raked it level, take all the stones out of it, out of the ground, and I've also weeded it again. But what I'm going to do now is put a line against that wall there, like a little trough, so my fabric falls into it, and that way it should stop the fabric from coming up. I'm going to do one more thing, and that is I've got tenacity. I've got a video on how I used it the first time to kill weeds and grass. On this tenacity that I've done now, 1.5 teaspoons to 2 gallons of water, so in theory it should kill anything. So my first line, I'm just going to put a little lip on the concrete and then probably tuck it down. I talked about this wire in a previous video when I was doing this decking. I was putting the landscape fabric underneath this. It's 12 gauge wire. It's thicker than coat hanger wire. I mean, that's a lot there, but it's a lot of messing around. And the only reason I'm using it is because the sand is too soft, so I have to do longer staples. So I kind of go for around about that length, bend it, cut it. That's one. It's raining right now, so I'm just making some staples. I found a better way of doing it. I basically just bend it in half where you want it. Okay. Then go about 1 inch more and cut it at 45 degrees. So you've got that nice point, and that'll pierce that fabric, because that fabric is pretty stiff. So I've just done the same thing again. I rolled it out. I rolled it out and I cut it with scissors. Don't try cutting this with a knife. You know, you just won't. And even if you do, you'll end up probably going through the second layer. So you see this? Let's get my pin. Scrape away the bit of the wall. Fortunately, there's not a lot else I can do. Okay. Corner. Corner. Now you can cut this off, it's up to you, but you know what, why waste it? Stick it under like that and poke it in. See, I've hit stone again. I could just leave it like that, which I probably will. Just trim a bit off there. That poke under there. Okay, so that's all the waste I've got. It's not a lot from what I've done. See, along here, this is what I was talking about. I just wedged it in with some stones over there, and it's holding pretty good because I can't get a staple in there. So I'm good. I've just got to put my mulch down. Now I'm just mulching it out with flurry mulch. So far, to do this little bit, I've used 26 bags. Yeah, 26 bags. Doesn't look like 3 inches, but believe me, it is. Okay, I think I used about 37 bags, something like that. And I'll probably get planting maybe in about 6 months. So if you like this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.